Hello everybody, this is Epic Ezra with Momentum Pressure Control Coaching, because in order to reach your goals in life, you need to have momentum, you need to add pressure to yourself, and you need self-control, okay? Those are three things that you need, and yeah, so I'm just going to start making videos and going through these things. I make these videos not because I'm perfect, but because I'm trying to become a better person every single day. And one of the best ways to improve who you are as a person is by helping other people. So let's go ahead and make this video. Remember to like and subscribe if you are into motivational content, if you are into fitness content, if you are into reaction videos, subscribe and like the video. Thank you very much. Now let us begin. We are currently on Wibs.com. And they have an article entitled How to Quickly Make Motivational Videos Like an Uplift Monday Blues. I'm going to film these in segments, so the first one is going to be very short. So let's go ahead and dive into it. All right, number one, the first thing they say motivational people should make motivational videos about is, it says, set the tone for a healthy mind. So I'm just going to read the article. Okay, I already told you who it's from, so I'm not trying to copyright anything. It says, everyone could use some extra zen these days, especially those of us living in areas like New York that are getting hit hardest by the pandemic. That's why, okay, so it looks like they're just advertising for their website. They're not really trying to give us any motivational advice. But let's talk about... Let's go ahead and talk about setting the tone for a healthy mindset. So how can you set the tone for a healthy mindset? So in my last video that I made, I talked about how we have two brains essentially in our head, okay? You have your limbic system. Your limbic system controls your hormones, okay? And your hormones influence how you feel, okay? Now, we all know that feelings are fading. Feelings are not something that is supposed to control every aspect of your life, but it does. But it still influences you in everything that you do. So what can you do to make sure that you have a handle on those things that control your mindset? Well, you take actions that will affect the limbic system to produce positive hormones so you can then make healthier decisions because you have a healthier mindset. So what are those actions? Well, let's talk about the first action. First action, guys, is working out. Right now, I'm wearing a tank top. You see the traps, you see the chest, you see the shoulders. I broke my ribs 2 weeks ago. Still in the gym. Now, you might be thinking, hey, Epic Ezra, Momentum Pressure Control Coaching. I'm not really into the whole working out thing. And you don't have to be into it to get benefit from it, okay? I'm not into eating turkey every day. Don't like it. But I like the results. So when it comes to improving ourselves, it's not about us liking it. It's about us wanting the desired results, okay? You may not like working, but you like the result of money. Now, what does working out do for your body? Well, when you work out, and you push your body to its limit, then you release a hormone called dopamine. Dopamine is the driving chemical. So even after you work out, dopamine is in your system. It's going to create essentially motivation for you to pursue other things in life. Because if you think about one of the laws of physics, an object in motion stays in motion, motivation comes from movement. So the same thing works. So someone who is going to the gym every day, look at their schedule, then look at someone who doesn't. Like honestly, like in everyday life, someone who is active every single day, what does their schedule look like? How do they act? How do they move? Okay? How? Think about it, right? Other things that working out is going to release, it is going to release endorphins. Now endorphins, they just put you in the state of euphoria, and it's going to relax you, okay? It's going to put you in the state of euphoria, and then all of the stress you have that's built up in your body during the week, every time you lift a weight and you push a weight and you pull a weight and you go for a run, your body is actually, it's compressing and then it's expressing. That's probably not the right word, but you get what I'm saying. It's like a 1 second. Okay, so sorry guys, back to the video. Now, working out, it is going to relieve stress. It is going to help you have drive in your life because of dopamine that's released into your system. And then it is also going to help you just feel good and euphoric because endorphins are released into your system. And it's going to do something for your character because by you consistently pushing yourself to the limit in the gym or outdoors or even at your home, that's going to help you in your work environment. Because once again, whatever you do in one area of life is how you're going to live in another area of your life. Now, not all areas of life, but it could have some carryover. And even if the carryover is 1%, that 1% is better than no percent, right? So, you should definitely work out to change your mindset. Now, what are other things you can do to change your mindset? Well, you can do yoga and deep breathing. Now, I don't know a lot about yoga, but I know the main thing with yoga is the fact that you're stretching, you're moving your body, and deep breathing. Now, there is a book called The Willpower Instinct, and I remember when I was reading The Willpower Instinct. It's by an industrial psychologist. Her name is Kelly, not sure of her last name, McGonigal or something of that sort. She works at Stanford University in California. She said research shows that doing deep breathing increases activity in your prefrontal cortex. Now, your prefrontal cortex, that is where the majority, that is where all your decision making happens, like your logical decision making. So think about this. You're working out, right? And you're creating this drive every single day. And you're releasing these hormones which are motivating you to become a better person, right? Not to forget testosterone. When you're doing the big lifts, that's a huge driver. That's a huge driver of attitude and feeling good for men and women. Women also have testosterone, not as high level as men, depending on the case. Of course, sometimes they do, but once again, but back to it. So, if you're working out, you're doing yoga, and you're getting those deep breaths, the synergy of those two things is going to help you have a better mindset, okay? Now, so those are two practical things that you can do. Now, some more practical things you can do to, once again, set the tone for a healthy mindset would be journaling. Yes, writing 10 things down that you're grateful for. Now, you can write those down because, well, I think you should write those down because I believe that there is power in writing things down. So, what I'm going to do in front of you right now is I'm going to write down 10 things I'm grateful for on this envelope. Okay? Let me fold it first. So you guys can see this is the real deal. You know, if I don't do this, why would you? So, if you have a pen right now, let's go ahead and do this exercise. Got your paper? Cool. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We have everything listed, and let's begin. First off, I'm grateful that I have a physical body and it's healthy. Grateful for a healthy body. I'm grateful for all of my close relationships and my best friends and my family. So I'm grateful for relationships, you know. I'm grateful for Jesus. I don't know about you, but I've done some stupid things. And the fact that I've been forgiven, So I can go on living another day and have another chance. It's wonderful. And the things I've learned about loving people from the Bible, it's phenomenal. I don't always live it. I'm not perfect, like I told you before, but I'm grateful for Jesus, and I'm grateful for the church and the people I've met who have had a positive experience on me. Yes, I've had negative experiences with people in the church. The people are the church technically, but moving on. But I can't just focus on that. So let me focus on the good things. And this will get me excited about church tomorrow. So great. So Jesus and church. Awesome. Next thing I'm grateful for, I'm grateful that I found this tool behind me. It's called like a Westlow cardio glider, and it was free, and it cost like $200, $300 online, and I need a way to do cardio at home so I'm not out all the time at the gym, because I can spend like 3+ hours at the gym trying to get my cardio in. So yeah, I'm grateful that I found this free exercise machine that costs like $200. So grateful for my cardio machine. I'm grateful for my job at this nursing school. I'm just gonna say job. I'm grateful that I have a place to live with subscriptions. If you can see the setup right now, it's awesome. My home is great. I'm grateful for, I'm grateful that I'm not good at basketball. I don't want to do it anyway. I don't want to do it anyway. I'm black and I'm not good at basketball. 5'5", by the way, if you're wondering, if you're watching, like, hey, how tall is this guy? I'm 5'5", and it's a vibe. I'm imperfect, but life is worth it. Let's do it. All right. So, no basketball. I'm grateful for that for me. I like watching it, though. I like watching people play. I think it's a great skill to have. The coordination is awesome. I love seeing people be athletic. So, I'm being athletic myself. I'm grateful for being 5'5". I love my height. I'm 5'5", and if you're a guy and you're 5'5", people call you a manlet. You're not a man. You're a man. Okay? You can make fun of yourself. I think it's cool. It's fine. But though you're a man, you're not a simp, and you're beautiful. So let's go. What was it going to put? Oh yeah, 5'5". And then finally, I'm grateful for my past. I'm not technically, I don't necessarily feel that, but I want to say that because I feel like that's going to change my outlook right now. It's changing it as I'm thinking about it. I'm grateful for my past, every negative experience and every positive experience. And I want to let go of those negative experiences because those aren't necessarily helping me right now by focusing on how bad I've been. Why not focus on the good things I've done and realize the potential that I have to become a better person? Not perfect, but once again, life is worth it. So, my past. Boom. And there we have it, folks. The 10 things that Epic Ezra is grateful for on momentum, pressure, control, coaching. Now, we just did a 13-minute video. This was really fun. And I'll be honest, every video that I do, depending on what I'm doing, there's going to be a different type of energy. And the reason there's going to be a different type of energy is because it all depends on the environment that I'm in. So, also, I know it looks like I have on a bra. And I think that's hilarious. I found these at like Ross's. And yeah, it's like a tank top thing, but it's not. So, I don't like the top of it, but I'm just at home right now, so I would not wear this out ever because I look like a thug in a video game. I look like these are costume overalls. I look like Mario Brothers' cousin DeBron. So, yeah. The DeBron brothers, and we wear tank tops. If I just had a red hat, I'd be Mario'd out right now. So, anyway, you know, I'm thankful for my crooked eyes. You guys don't see it, but one eye, get close, is actually higher than the others. This one, it's a little higher, and this one's a little lower. You know who also has crooked eyes? You want to know? Jake Gyllenhaal. Jake Gyllenhaal has crooked eyes. I have crooked eyes. So guess who's going to be rich? Me. Just like Jake Gyllenhaal, because we got crooked eyes, and I act and he acts, and I like to sing and dance. Not as good at those as him at the moment. But one day, Jake, our crooked eyes are going to meet. I'm going to sing and dance my butt to freedom. You heard me? Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. And follow me on all social media platforms. And yeah, click the notification bell. That was all for now. Have a wonderful